my life was good. I write was hood. I might get to it. Not out the woods, so bro, I got to do it. Be a monster. That's why my mantra is being onslaught. From the Lone Star to my lungs.
Alright, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jarice back at it with another episode of
Real talk.
And today we got to talk about Brittney Griner getting arrested in Russia for vape cartridges. So, there's a lot of stories talking about how she's a political prisoner of Russia, and this was a setup to get an American prisoner, and she didn't do it and all that. But I'm going to logically break it down and explain why I do not believe this is a political move by good old Putin, because, you know, he's linked to Trump, right? But, yeah, I'm going to explain all that good jazz, and we're going to keep it moving. So, hold on, let me move this over a little bit, adjust this green screen a bit, bring it in. All right, cool. That looks a little bit better. All right, so anyway, let's first analyze the story from Access. I thought it was Access Hollywood, but I guess it's just Access now.
WNBA star Brittney Griner has been arrested in Russia, according to officials there.
Oh my God!
All right, why was she arrested?
The Phoenix Mercury Center was detained on drug charges in February after Russian authorities allegedly found vape cartridges containing hash oil inside her luggage at an airport near Moscow.
Oh hell no!
All right, and see, this is why immediately I don't believe this was a political stunt by Putin, right? Because it doesn't matter how much money these people make. It doesn't matter how successful they are. For some reason, they can't leave behind the life that they once lived, right? So that's why you have a lot of these rappers who get caught up on drug charges and gang violence, Bobby Shmurda, people like that. Like, it doesn't matter how much money they get, whatever the case may be, they still do nigga shit. Let's just call it what it is. Like, let's just call it what it is.
The Russia Federal Customs Service claimed in a statement on Saturday that upon Griner's arrival from New York City, service dogs indicated that drugs may have been in her carry-on bag. Upon discovering the alleged vape equipment and its contents, Russian law enforcement initiated a criminal case against Griner on suspicion of narcotics smuggling. She faces up to 10 years in prison if convicted. Griner's agent, Lindsay Kagawa-Colas, told NBC News in a statement on Saturday that she and her colleagues are, quote, aware of the situation with Brittney Griner in Russia and are in, quote, close contact with the athlete along with her legal representation in Russia, her family, and the WNBA and the NBA, adding, quote, as this is an ongoing legal matter, we are not able to comment further on the specifics of her case, but can confirm that as we work to get her home, her mental and physical health remain our primary concern.
Yeah, her mental and physical health. No, like, just no. I read that and I was like,
What? What the fuck?
yeah.
The WNBA, the Mercury, and USA Basketball have also issued statements in support of Griner's safe return home, with the latter tweeting on Saturday.
I'm sure they'll find some kind of way to get her home. 1, she's black. 2, she's a lesbian. 3, she's a black lesbian. And yeah, that's about it.
Saturday, USA Basketball is aware of and closely monitoring the legal situation facing Brittney Griner in Russia. Brittney has always handled herself with the utmost professionalism during her long tenure with USA Basketball, and her safety and well-being are our primary concerns. 31-year-old Griner is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and has spent the last 7 winters playing in Russia.
Now, why is she playing in Russia, you might ask? Because apparently $250K is not enough money for Brittney Griner to survive. I mean, I get that you're an athlete and all that, but, you know, and you get paid a lot less than your male colleagues. I mean, I get it, you know, but the WNBA doesn't make money and nobody cares about it. So obviously you're going to get paid less. So you have to go overseas and play in Russia, and because reasons, I don't know why you decided to do it, but you decided to take over some things that weren't allowed. But she plays for, what, Phoenix, and Does Phoenix or does Arizona have recreational use yet? I don't know. Nonetheless. So you go over there to play for Russia, make some more money, because apparently you can't live off $250K a year. And got it. And now, because you didn't want to follow the rules after making the extra money over there, now you're arrested. Great job. Can we get a round of applause? But political prisoner slash is because of her skin color, I'm sure.
Recently for the country's team UMMC Ekaterinburg in January before a 2-week break, NBC News reports. She is a 7-time All-Star and won the WNBA championship with the Mercury in 2014. Her current legal situation comes amid the escalating conflict between Russia and its neighboring country of Ukraine.
Has nothing to do with each other.
President Biden has issued a number of sanctions against Russia amid the invasion.
All right, now pause, all right? See, I want you to notice the propaganda, right? See, they had to throw that in there. See, this couldn't just be, hey, this country doesn't allow this substance per se. I don't know if she was bringing it in or trying to take it out, but from the looks of it, it looks like she was trying to take it out because, yeah. It's like generally you don't go through airport security unless you're gonna get on a plane. Like, after you land, 9 times out of 10 they don't check your bag, or maybe things are different over there in Russia, but yeah, tomato.
Saturday, the U.S. State Department issued a do not travel advisory for Russia, urging American citizens currently there to depart immediately.
Yes. A do not travel, because I guess if you're not breaking the rules, Russia is still going to get on you. But anyway, let's read this next article. How Brittney Griner became a political prisoner in Russia.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Alright, so article reads, oopsie, no, I don't want that, I want to zoom in. Alright, so over the weekend, news broke that the WNBA star, one of the best basketball players Texas has ever produced, has been in custody for weeks. Let's see here. Brittney Griner took up basketball relatively late during her freshman year at Houston's Nimitz High School in 2005-2006. That she would become the greatest women's player the state of Texas has ever produced only adds to the superhero quality of her life. She is now 31, which means she's only 3 years older than me. And her career highlights include leading Baylor to a national championship in 2012, winning gold medals at the 2016 and 2020 Olympics, and helping the Phoenix Mercury to a WNBA title in 2014. So it sounds like she has a lot going for her. I don't know why she's trying to smuggle hash oil cartridges in or out of Mexico, or I was about to say Mexico, Russia. Oops. It says, Brittney Griner's mostly charmed life is suddenly being tested in ways she surely never could have imagined. She's a political prisoner. Political prisoner, huh? Yeah, okay. So she's a political prisoner, or at least probably on her way to becoming one.
Oh my God! No!
The propaganda, am I right? Griner has been in Russian custody for about 3 weeks after being arrested last month on drug charges at the Sheremetyevo, I don't know, International Airport, and she could face up to 10 years in prison. WNBA players often supplement their salaries by playing overseas in the offseason, and Griner had been a mainstay for the Russian club UMMC Ekaterinburg since 2014. It says the Russian Federal Customs Service, which only confirmed the arrest on Saturday, said officials found vape cartridges containing hashish oil in Griner's luggage. Her arrest comes as the United States leads dozens of nations in imposing economic sanctions on Russia's economy and its wealthiest citizens in response to the invasion of Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin called the sanctions akin to a declaration of war. Okay. Says, there's only so much I can say given the privacy considerations at this point, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said Sunday, responding to the news of Griner's arrest. Whenever an American is detained anywhere in the world, we of course stand ready to provide every possible assistance, and that includes in Russia. Okay, so let's just recap here. Let's just recap. They found cartridges with hashish oil in her bag, right? So she got arrested, right? I would love to know people who are saying that she's a political prisoner and is because she's black, blah blah blah, right? I would love to know. Are there any other WNBA players, or were there any other WNBA players in Russia last month at the same time as Brittney Griner who didn't get arrested for having a hashish oil in her bag, or their bag? I don't know. They probably use they, them pronouns because a lot of them are lesbians. But I just want to know, because it seems like this is going to be the classic case of, hey, I broke the rules, but, I'm still a victim. It's kind of like when I got arrested at 17, right, for shoplifting. Yeah, I shoplifted, so obviously I got arrested. I'm not about to be sitting here playing the victim like, nah, I didn't do it, and, it's because I'm black. No, I just got to take the L and move on. It's that simple. So what we're going to have here is, I don't know. They're going to whip out the victim card. Leftists and lib types, they're going to whip out the victim card. It is what it is, but this is just I don't know, just Ignis being Ignis. Let's just call it what it is. But that's all I got for this one. I'm done. I don't have any more time to talk about this chick. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If I made a little bit of sense, if I made a lot of sense, if I made too much sense, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I do my live streams, which are on Wednesdays and Saturdays around 6 to 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, depending on when I make the post. So be on the lookout for those. But with that, it's been your boy Jarice, back at it with another episode of
Real Talk.
And I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Linking on my brain. Okay, okay.